What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another late night in the BrewLab with me, Lone Fox, your Brewmaster-in-Chief. And tonight, in the BrewLab, as promised, we're doing some best of 3. Thank you again to everyone who went and cast their votes in the various polls. I had one up on YouTube and on X. The answer was a resounding yes for some best of 3. And so my plan is to revisit. So what, you may have noticed that I've increased my release schedule over the last week because the new set has come out and I've been very prolific with the brews. Soon we'll be switching back to my more usual sort of about 3 to 4 videos a week, once every 2 days, because, work, schedule, children and stuff, you know how it is. But the plan is to propose some best of 1 decks during the week and then pick the best one of those and make a sideboard for it and play it in best of 3 for the weekend. So the video that I record on Saturday, which is my Saturday right now, will go up on the channel on Sunday, which is the day I can't record because I don't have a babysitter and it's my day off and I spend time with the kids on Sundays. So this might just end up being perfect. So without further ado, let's jump into our first best of 3 brew. And I think, as I did allude to, it's going to have to be the Ghostly Dancer deck. Absolutely love it, first of all. And second of all, it feels one that's really easy to sideboard for. So I've done a really nice little sideboard. I have been playing a lot of best of 3 off camera. So I'm starting to get an idea of how the meta is developing. And I think my sideboard is looking fantastic for it. So let's jump right in and talk about it. So the main deck, if you want to go and see how this plays in best of 1, there's a video for it. I'll leave a link in the description. It's 2 videos back, I believe, on the channel compared to this one. So not the most recent one, but the one before that. And I think if I were to make any changes, I would bring in like 1 more Demolition Field, honestly. Plenty of man's lands that have been killing me of late. So there we go. Last little brew labification on the fly. So yeah, this deck runs amazingly well in best of 1. I'm sitting on like 11 and 3 or something with it. So really, really nice brew and a lot of 4-ofs, which is a very typical best of 1 sort of situation. But that also makes sideboarding quite nice because there's some cards that are in here specifically for certain matchups in best of 1, like Elspeth Smite against mono red. We've got the split ups. It's kind of mid-rangey tokens, but game 2, depending on the matchup, we can completely change things around. So I've gone for 3 Requisition Raids. Let's see if we can get a better view of this now. Requisition Raid, Boros Midrange, Boros Control, whatever you want to call it, Urabrask's Forge decks, which can also be deployed often by mono red in game 2. This is a great answer to, especially against Boros. You get rid of their Caretaker's talent, get rid of their Urabrask's Forge, and you have this added extra little upside of sometimes being able to put +1/+1 counters on all of your creatures. So this has been really, really nice as a little sideboard option. There's other alternatives, but personally, I prefer this one because it's 1 card to deal with potentially 2 threats. And there's lots of artifacts and enchantments that need dealing with. I'm talking about like also Golgari Midrange. They're playing their Innkeeper's Talent. Cornucopia in the Teamer decks. Like there's just a lot of great targets for Requisition Raid. So I'm sticking to my guns with 3 of these as opposed to perhaps what some people are starting to run with Exercise. Yes, it exiles, but there's not that many like problematic artifacts and enchantments that go to graveyards. And yes, this can also hit creatures, but we've got Sunfall in the sideboard. I don't know. I still prefer Requisition Raid at the moment. Sunfall, as I mentioned, bringing this in against more aggressive decks that we feel like maybe we can go a little bit lower on the tokens plan and just bring in more of a control deck. Sunfall and the Archangel Elspeth plus Eternal Wanderer are my nod to that. So let's see how it goes. Also, the new Ghost Vacuum against these Sultai Self-Mill or any kind of Delirium type decks has been freaking amazing. I had 2 of I've gone up to a third one. I've run into way too many people trying to reanimate Atraxas and things. This has been absolutely amazing. Not only is it just cheap, it taps for free to do the exiling, but then there's this added little upside. You know, if you are exiling Atraxas or whatever, at some point when you get to that 6 mana, you can sack it and bring back all those creatures as 1/1s on your side of the board. And yes, they're 1/1s, but you're going to get all those ETB triggers again. And of course, they're going to be 1/1 creature tokens, and that's going to trigger our Caretaker's talent. And of course, we want tokens. We have still got the Dollmakers thing going on. Like, these 1/1s might end up being friggin' 5/5s or whatever if we have the Porcelain gallery flipped. So, really, really nice. This has overperformed for me in testing. And then a sneaky one of Chimil for like the control deck matchup. We can bring in again probably the Planeswalkers, the Chimil, cut the sweepers and whatnot, and try and go more Planeswalkery with whilst still keeping the a little bit more aggressive plan of the Dollmakers, Overlord, the Toby thing. But again, like I said, there's so many 4-ofs that we can trim a bit and here and there and completely change the way the game plays out for this deck. So I think I've done a fairly good job. I cannot wait to show you. So far I'm undefeated in best of 3, so hopefully no extreme cases of streamer's curse. And it is about time to jump and do some games. I've also been working on an update for Boros control with some Overlords. These Overlord cards, man. The red one. I really want to like get into the red one, Mr. Boiler Bilges. I feel like maybe something teamer. Although I just did it on the channel for early access, but I'm thinking not just with Doppelgang, something a little different. Maybe Smuggler's Surprise with some counter magic, like a wet gruel, as they call it. Ooh, oh, I've played this guy quite a bit. Oh, he's in the numbers, huh? Okay. Mr. 905. Bring it on. Yeah, that's good. Turn 2 removal, turn 3 talent, turn 4 draw off talent, make 2 duties. Enough mana to keep us going for quite some time. What are you playing, Mr. Gnome? Huh. Oh, he's playing... Oh, God. Yep, I know what this is. Okay, never mind. He's changed. Last time I played him, he was playing the Oculus. I beg your pardon. Gruul Claw. Looks like he's changed the deck. Oh, nice. Very nice. Mr. FOMO. Okay, we're definitely bringing in those vacuums. It's gonna be glorious. Because, this could be a Traxa, like, coming down very, very soon. Ooh, he's got the fancy ones. Cool. Oh. It's only got 1 white. Yeah, that's enough. Uh-oh. Yowza. Here comes a Traxa. Oh, I know what to side now. Quite easy, honestly. Bring in the 3 vacuums. I mean, surely he brings just back a Traxa. The cool thing is it has a finality counter. So, Mardu Reanimator. It's honestly quite a genius idea. Game 1 is not going to be very good against this deck. Game 2, stuff. It's definitely not time for ghostly dances. We have no eerie things to do, whatnot. So I think it's just going to be another Overlord. Or do we go for Toby? Toby, might be cool. Ooh, Season of the Burrow. Very nice. Gross. Oh, okay. That's fine. It's got a removal for one of the two. Yeah, that's fine. What? What? Oh, it's got vigilance. Oh, it's just an extra tap step, period. Nah, we're dead. We're so dead. Nice.
Enough with the mysteries. I've come.
Disgusting.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Very nice. Very, very nice. I like that a lot, mate. Good for you. Oh, that's cool. I don't know, man. It's not looking great. We have some options here. I'm just trying to figure out the best one. I guess a Brotherhood's End and we're just dead. 6 mana.
Drop it.
Chad, one more land though. Sure.
Do not touch me again.
That's a big fella. Sure. When he pluses, I'm gonna discard the Caretaker's Talent and then Season of the Burrow on the Atraxa and bring back Ghost. Oh, it's not mana value 3 or less, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Never mind. Gonna have to keep
Don't
that.
think things.
Yes, please. I mean, if we can turn this around, I'll be so happy. Because then post-board, it just gets better, right? And we've got enough mana to just do the thing in one go next turn. Woo! Baby, baby.
I'll be back with friends.
Guess you can play Gruul Claw, give it haste or something, or go for Bailmerk, give it haste, but that's quite a fair bit of blockers, right? I'd say Brotherhood's End is our biggest issue, if he has one, but... Yep. Cool, cool, cool. Land. That's the one. Ooh. Just give me a second. Goose. Ada? Just give me 1 second. Bentar dulu ya. Thank you. UT calls. I freaking love it. I love it, I love it. Okay, I have to, just give me 1 minute. Work stuff. I'm back. Okay. Well, yeah, this for sure, right? And I'm thinking the Smite, yes, like he's got the Gruul Claw, right? But this is still fine. We won the first one, right? I want to see what he comes... the only thing we know for certain is he's reanimating things. So in come the vacuums. Then everything else felt pretty okay. Now the question will be, what does he bring in? So I'm more interested in seeing that, honestly. Yeah, of course. Bye-bye talent. What an ass. And now we're gonna flood. Holy shit, man. I've had some terrible R&D the last couple days. Duress number 2? I mean, I would not be surprised. No? Oh, come on. Really? You're not needed yet, dancers. Yep. I reckon we just hit him with this. Gruulclaw is... I mean, he could have just killed one of my bunnies and then gotten in with the Gruulclaw. Not cool. Okay, phew. I was dreading Liliana there, frankly. Come on, give me the... I even had it. It's an interesting choice. Wow, can we stop with the mana, please? Thanks. We've had, that's enough lands for the rest of the game now. Thank you, I just want gas. Can't believe he snagged my talent, the slimy bugger. Yep. That's a problem. That's 2 Gruulclaw triggers. Holy crap, man. Holy crap, man. Boiler bilges. Can you just play it? Yeah, you can. Wow. Nice, man. That is so sick. I think I'm gonna bring in Sunfall on game 3. Little too late. Yeah, we're dead. We're so dead. Okay. Nice. Mwah. Of course, no forges anywhere to be seen. I mean, forges. I meant vacuums. I'm not gonna play it out on 1 because they have artifact hate, surely. Although if he's got negate, I mean duress, then woohoo. Yes, please. Thank you. Nice card, this FOMO, huh? It's working real good in this archetype. But vacuumed. Would you rest? Another land off the top. Whew, would just... be so damn freaking sweet. It's got no white mana either yet. Baby! Vacuumed! Vacuumed! Send packing! Off you go. A fantastic game on without our like plan against Reanimator. Still being able to squeak out a win there. Even without the Ghostly Dancers unlocking, we had enough mana to just play it. We saw that like 11-11s like out of nowhere swinging in. And he was on how much life? And we still got him. And then a pretty bad game too, where he just managed to do his thing perfectly. That turn there with the Gruul Claw getting haste, getting double attacks with Gruul Claw thanks to FOMO. That is sick. Like, that's the first time I've seen it, and now I'm like, okay, I'm building that, like, right now. But nice, nice. We managed to get there in the end. Shadow's Reign. 80%er. Well, that's a significant drop in rank compared to our previous opponent. Bit slow, but fine. I mean, we can sweep on 3 if it's aggro. Yep, it does look like it so far. Oh, we even got a turn 2 removal. Ah. Okay. Doesn't scare me that much, frankly. The thing with this color is you can't, or this thing with the lizards, is you can't let them do damage before combat, because then they'll hit you with the, like... Oh, that's cool. Sure. This is a cool card. I'm definitely also pretty keen to give this a little rumble in the jungle. Not a fan of the bat, I can tell you that much. Okay, so maybe this guy watched CGB's video, because I saw something like just Gruul damage dealers, I think he called it. Gruul, Rakdos damage dealers. Ooh, well, that's pretty nice, but not yet. Let's get some impending counters ticking away there. Ouch. Okay. Well, isn't that nice? Goddamn Shelly. Yeah, I mean, Shelly plus Razorkin is a cool little idea there, my friend. Pretty keen to give it a whirl. Please swing with the bat. Oh my god, he does not swing with the bat. Okay. Damn it. Land, please. Land, please. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we can go, destroy all tapped creatures. I should have swung with both. I really, really, really don't like this bat. Like, at all. Well, Mr. Boiler, I'm sorry, Mistmoors is entering the fray now. Oh no, we die because of the... We're dead, we're dead, we're dead. He just blocks with the Nemesis and goes face. Nice. He wins. I hope he sees it. I don't know if he has seen it. I guess that's why he didn't swing with the Nemesis. Just do the thing, dude. Although, do we just kill him before he can... You know, because the trigger happens after or whatever. Yeah, we're dead. Same difference. Yeah, we're dead. Nice. I mean, that's one way to get around. If he'd just attacked, we would have won. Gross. Okay. Yes. I mean, I guess like the split up's fine. Actually, I think this is just fine. This is just completely fine. Yeah. I don't feel the need to sideboard. Let's see what he brings in, if there's any big changes. Split up is mwah. Fantastic. Double split up. Sweet. Made that mistake once before. It's not a pleasant mistake to make. Man, that's so sad that we lost to that card, man. There it is again. Children? Nope. Okay. Bro, this is a really nice deck and super annoying. Like, you complete asshole. Thank God for some additional Mistmoor action, because, mate, that was about to be super annoying. Huh. Obnix, of all things. Deep breaths. You better find another one of your whatever nemesis things there, or you're a freaking dead man. I don't know if I'd keep that at this point in the game. It's perhaps a tad late for that. Imagine it's the nemesis again. Oh my god, okay. Whew. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're absolutely cooking. Let's pretend we have something. So he feels all special about casting his Hopeless Nightmare. Oops! Yeah, this time we got you, buddy. That was a really cool, you know, like I mentioned it actually during my set review videos, how this can just be really good defensive card as well, obviously, right? These massive creatures, like I was swinging at him with come through, and you just, boom, block and send all the damage back to face. How are we doing for time? 37 minutes. That's actually okay. We can probably do one more game, and then I do have a Zoom call with my boss. I gotta do some actual real work. Only because I get to scry with the Caretaker. This hand would have been a... eh. Okay. Double cake. How much you want to bet there's a deep cavern bat coming my way right now? Huh. Okay. That's also pretty annoying. Okay. Third land found. Looking for a fourth. Now the bat. No? Fourth land found. Here comes Toby. Toby, yep. Please don't steal my second Overlord. Please. The old Dread. Okay, cool. Makes sense. Nice. Really nice card, this one. Well, I got another one, so, you know. But... yeah, that's fine. Ooh, third copy of Toby. I mean, sure. Okay. Uh-huh. Interesting. Yeah, that makes more sense. Then we destroy only untapped. Yep. I only have tokens, so cool, bro. Finally. I feel like this could be it. Play Toby, win. Sure. Take 4. No biggie. Okay, sure. It's an interesting freaking decision there. Mana value 3 or less. So, oh no. Hmm. Yeah. You swing with your land. So we take 4, 5, 6. And now we can just kill one, yeah, whatever. Yeah. Cool deck though. 2 Rakdos-ish piles in a row. That's very frustrating, but cool. So 10 minutes. Yeah, I've got time for one more match. 2-0 so far. Last match of the night. That was fantastic fun. That first defeat though against that was cool. That was also cool to lose like that way. It was an interesting new sort of thing to see for the game, you know? It's not the first time we've had that kind of effect, but like, yeah, just hold back your guy as defense. Block a massive thing and send the damage to the dome. Very cool. Brittany Davis. Yes. Carrot cake. My pick for best common in the set. Oh, could this finally be Boros midrange that I've been like dying to play against? Land? Nah. Because of my 3 copies of Yep. Okay, this is gonna be interesting to see, because right, they're splashing red for lightning helix. I think he's just gonna hit me with the get lost. So what else? I mean, let's get our one going first. If he does have the get lost now, at least that's a 1-for-1 trade. Yeah, cool. Now, I would probably go for another one. We need to find a land. Yeesh, man. 26 land deck. There we go. The nice thing is we can ghostly dances and bring back our talent. Or we can Season of the Burrow, bring back the talent. Vincent? Maybe Temp Lockdown? No. And sure, I mean, fine. Do your freaking whatever, you know, like Sunfall. I've got plenty more where this came from. And I have my own Sunfalls in the freaking sideboard should I need them, but I don't feel like I really do. Again, against this matchup, I'm going to bring in the... I'm going to take out the Smites, and I'm going to bring in the Requisition Raid, and probably some Planeswalkers. Bottoming. Nice. Sunfall. We can just play Caretakers and then tap. There we go, I knew it. Okay, that's one less Sunfall to worry about. Vomit-inducing card, man. Holy crap. Actually, I'm going to play Toby instead. More mana efficient. Another Sunfall. No? Please, use your Get Lost. I'm gonna just bring it back and give it indestructible this time. I should have played the Demolition Field. Gotta deal with these things eventually, right? And, nah, you know what? Split up. Split up will do the job just fine. Yep. Let me see those forges. I'm ready for your forges, mate. Bye. Mr. 1224 wasn't having it. Alright, guys, I don't actually have time. I would love to have more time. But I don't. We've arrived at the 50-minute mark. I'm just going to talk a little bit, show you some stats, and then I have a Zoom call with my boss, and I have to really prepare for that a little bit. So I'm going to have to love you and leave you, but I promise you the deck is good. You saw. Very resilient. Has this ability to just come back out of nowhere. And when you bring in like the Ghost Vacuum, we can slam these various Reanimator decks that are forming up. I don't know, maybe the Sunfall is even just like not necessary and we have more space for other stuff, but it could be really necessary. And there's some matches where this will be just great. Stuff with death triggers, right? Like mono red. If you can like survive until the point at which you can fire it off, and then just doing the thing where you go Mistmoors on 4, Sunfall on 5, you lose your guys, but you get a incubator token, and then Mistmoors are still hanging around waiting for a couple more turns until woohoo. I mean, look how creepy he is. Amazing card, amazing card. But yeah, sideboard felt fantastic. Didn't really ever feel the need to bring in Archangel Elspeth against those matchups that we played, but trust me, those little 1/1s with lifelink can be really important, especially if they get bigger with Porcelain Gallery. So, you know, trust me when I say that they're worth their weight in gold. You can also grow them with the talent here on the 3rd level. They've swung games for me against more aggressive decks. We just didn't run into too many of that. I guess the most aggressive deck we ran into tonight was probably the second opponent there. What I really enjoyed there was seeing Mr. Boros just completely scoop to the white version of his deck, essentially, right? Like, we just don't have the Urabras Forges and the Lightning Helixes, and maybe they have some other red stuff in the sideboard, but, like, he knew. Now I was just going to bring in some stuff, you know, that would have just been fantastic to actually see the sideboard in action against that matchup, but the opponent wasn't having any of it. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think of my sideboard. Please let me know, you know, please like excessively and share around. If you want to see more best of 3 content, the more likes I get, the more I know that I'm going in the right direction. But for now, just with the little poll I did, it will go as I said. Probably one best of 3 video a week on the weekend, taking one of the decks from the weekday that performed best in best of 1 and make a sideboard for it and try it in best of 3, as we've just done. So yeah, some stats for y'all. Let's get them stats going, because the stats are good. Stats are very good. I made the sideboard for the one that I was already doing well with in best of 1, so it was already good stats, and now they just got even better. But hey, whatever. Like, but doink, 14 for 3. Yeah, I added the sideboard, and ta-da! We went 9 for 3 in best of 1, and now we've gone another 2 best of 3 matches last night in testing against Control, against I can't remember this guy, but yeah, I think it was Reanimator, and then now another 3 victories. Yes, one guy conceded there, but I'll take it. So do what you will with that, but if you like mono white midrange and you want to play best of 3, maybe consider taking this for a spin. That is going to be it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one with another fresh brew. And until then, this is Lone Fox from the BrewLab, signing out. Peace, y'all.